Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah. Uh, just gonna talk to you guys because this is kind of an event. A lot of stuff going on in my head. Um, as soon as I take care of this thing around the corner. Okay, it'll run away. Well, basically, bad stuff just happened. Sorry, this is kind of my way of venting. Yeah, see that's not even really bothering me. Normally I'd be screaming like a little girl, but it's just I'm not in the mood for it. But that and it's kind of late, so it's midnight exactly actually. But I live in a relatively small town. Um, you know, you don't really expect a lot of bad stuff to happen here. But you got to get out of your dream world and realize bad stuff happens. It's life. Uh, I just lost a friend today. A lot of us did. Yeah, I already know that's gonna come back to life. Good enough. But yeah, I know I'm not the only one that's ever done that, but what is that? But sorry, concentrating. Yeah, I don't like these. They're annoying. They scream. And this one. Anyways, lost a friend. She was involved in a hit and run. And by hit and run, I mean the guy actually moved her body.
We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals.
But he turned himself
Are the
in
memories coming back to you?
after we found her.
Come back to me. The good ones.
But yeah, basically, the last episode
The bad ones.
will end with me,
The more I remember, the more my head hurts.
I don't know what it is. But I stopped that one around 5 o'clock something. And then, sorry if you care about the story. I'm totally just gonna talk over it. I don't care. But yeah, I stopped around 5 something, and I got a text from another friend that said, I'm not gonna say her name out loud, just, I don't know why, but just in case, I don't know. Honestly, to the point of not caring anymore. But got a friend, or a text from a friend, and it said the other friend's been missing since 10 or 11 that morning. And, just keeping everybody in tune. What's up? And I ended up going to a search party for her. And we didn't actually go search because they had found her by the time massive search parties were, I don't know how you say it, arranged, whatever. And we sat there for a long time, and eventually found out she'd been hit by a car, killed, dragged and dumped in a field, and we couldn't find her. And then we did find her, and I feel so bad for her parents. She was the nicest person I'd ever known. But I guess what you need to take away from this is life's short. You never know when you're gonna not be here one day. So live it up while you can. You know, you can only do so much. I don't know. I guess that's enough of me being sad. My stomach's killed me. But so yeah, not the best day. Not the best day out there. But gotta I don't know. That just really gets me because we live in such a small town. I mean, it's not small, but I mean, we live in Kansas. How many other than Wichita, which I don't live in? Wichita, Manhattan, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Other than those, we don't have big cities. We have relatively mid-sized to very small towns. And I would consider us mid-size-ish. I mean, it's just not big enough. Like, you expect this stuff to happen in New York or Chicago, not here. That's, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. I've been sitting here for a while. Rubber. I want one, but I don't know which one. Reload or damage? Take damage. And buy ammo. I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need ripper blades. Inventory's full. Okay, cool. So inventory's full. Alright. Yeah, fill those up. Alright. I will have a nice day. Probably not, actually. Try this thing out. Sounds deadly. I don't know. Sorry to be all depressing. But yeah, that was on my mind, and I'm gonna talk about it.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
I got a message on Skype. It's from Robert, our Chinese exchange student. School year's over, so he moved back to China. And trying to keep in contact with him. I mean, obviously, it's kind of hard to do. Amazingly enough, he still has Facebook. Because we kind of expected him not to, going back to China. But, yeah. But I just told him about the happenings that I've been talking about. Yep, there's stuff. Pause it if you want to read it, I honestly don't care. Mess with this very complicated looking thing. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Cool, I got something. Nope, I just opened the thing. Oh, I need to press Q. 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 Yeah. I know one of these times, this is gonna be full of bad guys.
I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.